So our makeup today, you all, is the makeup myths and lies we have been told about what you can and can't do after you turn 40. I was looking at articles and things over the years of like what you can and can't do as you age, and I'm like, who wrote this crap? This is a bunch of BS. So I wanted to break down the myths and the lies. Who said that? It was someone from Real Housewives of Atlanta. It was Candy. She was like, the lies, the lies, the lies.
There you go.
That's what I feel like saying every time I see some article about makeup over 40. I'm like, the lies. Anyways, you all, I just have 5 makeup myths and lies that you should just avoid when it comes to applying your makeup if you are over 40. So the first lie is you can't wear shimmery shadows. Every time I read this or I see someone comment on my video like, I'm 57, I can't wear shimmery shadows, I'm like, the lies, the lies. So I am over 40. I know that I'm just over 40, but my mom, she is 67. I hope my mom doesn't mind that I'm sharing her age. She wears the Makeup Geek foil shadows almost every time she wears her makeup, and it's a colorful one. It's like a bright purple, a teal. They look gorgeous on her. Now, the reason why people say that you can't wear shimmery shadows is because the skin on the eyes, it does tend to get a little bit looser, but I find if you apply the shimmer shadows on the lid itself and then under the lower lash line, that it really makes the eyes pop. It makes them stand out. You want to just avoid coming up too far above the crease because that's where it starts to get even looser, and then it can accentuate that loose skin just a little bit. So I always like to keep it on the lid under the lower lash line. And then in the crease, I just take a dome brush like this with a satin or matte finish shadow, whatever color that you like as a transition, and you just buff it above that metallic, and it kind of tones it down, and it just makes the metallic or the shimmery shadows a lot more wearable. So please don't think that you guys can't wear shimmer shadows. You absolutely can. Don't feel like you're only stuck with mattes. I actually feel like it's more flattering to wear shimmer than to wear mattes because it just adds some depth and dimension to the eyes. Lie number 2 is that you can't wear colorful eyeshadows. Again, I don't know who started this BS rule or whatever that you can't wear colorful shadows. I'm gonna be 80 years old personally, and I will be the one that's like rocking the bright blue eyeshadow down the street. I don't care. You wear what colors that you guys like to wear, but if you feel a little bit intimidated by wearing bright colors, what I do is what I call strategic placement. That's where you pick one spot on the eye to wear that color. So like on my eyes today, do you all see how I have a pop of purple just here under the lower lash line? It's one spot, and I can keep the rest of the eyes neutral if I want, or you can put some bright color here on the outer corner of the eye, or you can take like a bright yellow and put it on the inner corner as a pop. Just pick one spot on the eye to wear that pop of color. It's gonna be less intimidating. It's easier to apply, and I feel like it's still wearable for day to day, even if you're gonna go to work or whatnot. So one spot, one color. Next lie is that you can't wear bright blushes. First off, it kills me, all of these lies. So I am wearing today, it's Makeup Geek Bliss. It's a peach color. Now, if you have deeper skin, I would go with something even more intense, like a rich coral, a brighter pink, but I find that bright blushes really work as we start to age because it livens the skin. As we start to get older, we lose that natural flush color in the cheek. So overcompensating by putting a little bit brighter blush actually makes you look more youthful. So what I do is I just take a fluffy brush like this and I pick up some of this. Now, the other myth and lie I see is that, oh, you have to apply it just to the apples of the cheeks. For someone like me, I have a fuller face, I have fuller cheeks. If I apply it right here, it's gonna make my face look even more round. I don't want that. It doesn't work for my face shape. So you apply blush wherever you feel like it looks best for you, but I personally like taking it and applying it on the cheekbones on top, and I bring it up. The reason I put the blush back here is it's actually going to lift the face up. It's gonna give you a facelift, but without that hefty price tag, you know what I mean? But you're gonna put it up here. It's gonna lift the face, elevate it. It's also gonna bring some attention to the eyes because it's coming up here alongside the temple. So I like applying it high up here, and just wearing a bright color like this is so beautiful and so flattering. And then try to choose a finish that is a satin finish where it's not too flat or dull, still has a little bit of a sheen to it, and that's gonna add some youthfulness and some glow to the cheeks as well. The fourth lie is that you have to wear only certain lip colors. I always see it like, oh, it needs to be a neutral pink color or a soft mauve. You wear whatever color that you love. Red, plum, pink, purple, neon green, whatever color that you want to wear. The only thing that I suggest as we get older, because what happens is we lose a little bit of volume in the lips and we want to make them look fuller, so I love adding shine. So I will always apply something like a lip balm. This is the NARS one, and as you can tell, this is a darker color, but because it has a little bit of shine to it, it doesn't make my lips look small. They still look very full and very luscious. So I just choose a formula that has a little bit of a sheen to it. Or what you can do is apply lip gloss. I don't care what the lip trends are. I will always be a lip gloss girl. Like, I always have lip glosses in my purse. One of my favorites is the Chanel one. I love it. It's a great formula. This is the color number 46. It's what I was wearing now. And so I put lip gloss on top, and even though it's a dark lip, again, do you see that shine? Anytime I wear a lot of lip gloss and I get on camera, people are like, she got lip fillers this week. I was like, no, I didn't. I just applied some lip gloss. I have not had lip fillers in a very, very long time. They are long gone by now. But I love me some lip gloss. So definitely wear whatever color you all want. Just to add a little bit of shine, even if it's a slight bit, just to add some light reflecting to it, and it's gonna make your lips look fuller and very youthful and luscious. And then the last lie is that you cannot wear glamorous false lashes. Again, this one is full of BS too, but I do feel like just in general, regardless of your age, full strip lashes can be a little bit intimidating. So what you can do, actually let me pull these out. These are the Makeup Week elegant ones. You can cut them into little strips. So let me pull off these bad boys and show you. Do you see how these all have kind of sections in there? What you can do is cut them into little pieces so you have little strips of them. Okay, so here's one little section. Do you see that? What you can do is take some lash glue and you can dip it into that glue. You can apply a few different sections all across the lash line. That's actually what I have on right now. Do you see how in here there's a few little lash strips? When I'm actually using our Lash Trios by Ardell, Kiss has some as well. I am a huge fan of these, especially if doing a full strip lash feels very intimidating. Just get the Trio ones. They're easy to apply. You literally just dip it into the glue after it's gotten a little tacky, like 30 to 60 seconds, and you literally just drop it on with your tweezers. So fast, so easy. And it just gives you that fullness that you need while still keeping your eyes look a little bit natural. So that is me debunking the top 5 myths and the lies, the lies. At the end of the day, while age is seriously is just a number, you wear whatever you feel comfortable with. There are no rules or regulations on how you can do your makeup. You have to do what makes you happy. I hope these are just suggestions for you all of things that I've found work for me over the last couple years. So I'm gonna keep rocking whatever the heck that I want. Anyways, y'all, I hope you're doing great, staying happy and healthy like always. Don't forget to subscribe. If you like this type of content, let me know what other videos you guys want to see in the comments below, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.